video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. We are getting after it today, and we are going to be live on Spaces at 2 p.m. Eastern for the Lizard Lookout. I'm actually going to pull up that link because I don't think I have it up. I'm going to get that. And we have a lot of news this morning regarding that debanking hearing yesterday. Eric Trump and the Trump family making moves in crypto, maybe buying Bitcoin. And speaking of Bitcoin, I think Michael Saylor has gone rogue, or maybe he's just doubling down on his beliefs. He may be our project or company spotlight today. And if you guys are ready for that zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends. Say good morning to me as I say good morning to you, and check out our two amazing sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off of Market Cipher. And we have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, as well as 20,000 subscribers by February 14th. It's currently the 6th. And right now we have 18,501 subscribers. I would briefly like to thank the Candle Mafia for being so amazing. Shout out to Frankie Candles for joining us on the show yesterday, because he really came through, and he was just an amazing guest, and I learned so much from him, as I'm sure you guys all do. So shout out to Frankie Candles, a nice bing bong for everyone, and a little clap for them. Now that we are live, I can finally pull up Rumble. Make sure you guys are following us over there on Rumble. The streams have been getting thousands of views. We've gotten hundreds of thousands of views over the past week or so. So shout out to Rumble. Here's the link to the live show on Rumble, and it's in the live chat. So make sure you guys hop over there. Let's do some doodles, aka Astrology for Men. Shout out to Piano Matty B. Thank you for reading in here. As always, I appreciate him. All right. Who do we got in the chat? Mike Volmer. Cheers to you. I had to make an involuntary donkey run today. Although I always love my donkey, today was a slightly involuntary because I couldn't turn my stove on this morning. We got Kai, good morning, Balaki, Brian, Silver Days, Jim. Shout out again to Piano Matty B, Nicole, Backup Kid, Misco, Lasers. We have Legendary, Shadow Chaser, good morning. Black Hat, as always, good morning to you. One House Production. Duke is the best, man. I'm Duke's biggest fan. I am, hands down, I am Duke's biggest fan. Who else we have here? David Bowles, good morning. Aquarian, good morning. Keen Bean, what's up? All sets chatting it up. Joe Harvey, what's up? Ben says, good morning, just in time. You're always on time, my friend, no matter what time you come in here. We got Yukio and Goku on X today. Hello to you guys. Who else? Bobby F, good morning. That away. Good morning to you. VW John, welcome. Mark Smithson is here. Bitcoin boy Izzy, shout out to you yesterday. Jumping into the Discord. That was hilarious. We got Grandpa, good morning. Cuzzy is chilling. We got Double Low, good morning. Ivan, good morning. Bitcoin Stew, Brian's over there on Rumble. Let's see. Oh, I gotta I still haven't figured out how to mod people over on, is there a way? I gotta see. Brian, DM me on Discord your username, and I'm gonna see if I can go in the back end of Rumble and mod someone. I might have to ask for help with that. Fat Oracle, good morning. Canadian Miner, good morning. Welcome. Let's see, we have Solarty, good morning. Welcome. Curious from Malaysia over there on X, welcome. We got Memory, Barad, Doom User, good morning. We have Vinoth. Oh, it's Kumar. Kumar, nice to see you, friend. Chase, nice to see you. Where's the mainstream on YouTube? Yes, Goku. And we have a goal of 20,000 subscribers by February 14th. It's currently the 6th. We don't have much time left, friends. So if you're on any other platform besides YouTube, leave it right now. Obviously, follow wherever you're watching, but go to YouTube now and subscribe. Right to Clan said good morning or good afternoon from Scotland. Hello, my friend Saul. I see you over there on TikTok. So please make sure you guys are over there on YouTube and subscribing. True. Good morning, Multisig GM. We have Leroy. Nice to see you too. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, Alex Kaimana. Hello. And if you guys are new to the show, then you got to make sure you let me know so that way I can give you some love. All right, friends, let's get after it. You mod from your admin list. Is that on Rumble? Is that on Rumble or YouTube? Because he's a mod on YouTube, but on Rumble I gotta add him. Oh, hi, Bow. Hi, Bow. All right, guys, let's get after it. Oh, I see someone subscribing over there. You're new to the show, Faithful Home Buyers. Hello. Please go to YouTube so that way you can see everything and subscribe over there because we have a goal of 20,000 subs by the 14th, and I really hope we get there because it would make me so darn happy. All right, so from the admin console on Rumble, you're saying, okay, so I guess I could look into that. Brian, just send me your username for Rumble, and maybe I could do that later. Pete, good morning. Welcome. All right, guys, we got to get into the market recap and go over the Bitcoin chart really briefly because we have a bunch of news regarding Bitcoin, the FDIC, the CFTC, and all these crazy things. Oh, hello, Brad. We have Dan from Canada. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Guys, I feel like we have a lot of new people here today. Am I wrong? NM505 Camino, Naughty Ways, Ultra Instinct. Guys, are you? Whoa. Jim from Belgium. Guys, can you please tell me if you're new to the show? If you're new to the show, I need to know. I need to give you love. All right, guys, say good morning to everyone that you see. We like to create a family here. All right. So we got the market recap really briefly. A nice sea of red. We do have a few tokens in the green. Even Hex is one of those, which I don't know what goes on there. Anyway, we have Bitcoin right now sitting at 98K, up 1.4%. Again, opening the day around 96.6. We want to be able to target 98K, hold it as support, and bullishly target $101,000. That is the goal for today. Your bear scenario is falling back within this range to $90,000. So we'll see what goes on there. Dan Bulmer says he's new. Everyone say hello and welcome to Dan. Clark is here. We have K-Town says kudos from Chinda. Hello. Conception said new people. Good morning. Yes. Show all the love to the new people. So please make sure you guys.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Have fun. I think fun is underrated.
Well, thank you, Joe Harvey. All the love to you. Yes, we love fun, and I always have fun doing this show. And I appreciate every single person that pops in and watches, and yay. So let's get after it. Why doesn't my mic ever work? Because TikTok doesn't let me stream from my PC setup to the TikTok. So this is like a little phone that's sitting there. So if you want the mic to work and you want to support my 20,000 subscriber goal on YouTube, then go to youtube.com/missteencrypto. Thank you. All right. Dashboard, then moderation. Okay, I'll take care of this. I'll take care of that post-show. All right. Very hoopty floop. Good morning. All right, guys. We got into the Bitcoin chart. Now we have a bunch of Bitcoin news, the CFTC, the FDIC with the debanking hearing, and so much more, including Elon Musk drama. And people may be upset with him, but honestly, I'm not right now. Right, Pie Guy? Let's get it. Breaking news starts now. Starting off the Bitcoin news, we have BlackRock introducing a new Bitcoin ETP in Europe. What does this mean? Well, darn it, I'm going to explain it right now with this article. The world's largest asset management firm with more than $10 trillion in assets under management, BlackRock, is planning on listing a Bitcoin exchange-traded product, ETP, in Europe, according to Bloomberg. This would be the asset manager's first crypto-linked ETP outside of the U.S. IBIT, which is their Bitcoin ETF in the U.S., has been a wild success, accumulating nearly $60 million in assets in just more than 1 year since its opening for business. This would be the latest in a string of investment firms looking to dive further into providing crypto-backed securities in Europe. Kraken recently secured a license that would enable it to offer derivatives, joining others like Bitstamp and FTX EU. The European crypto ETP system could further fuel the competitive response that it's seen among various providers, which include fee waivers on several products. Some expense fees for ETPs have been as high as 2.5%. In the US, a similar competitive response came after these funds were launched in January of 2024. So my Europeans, you might get a Bitcoin ETP of some sort soon. What I would just like to throw out there is I'm going to sound an alarm. Wee woo, wee woo. I'm sounding an alarm right now. And I keep telling you, and I've been saying it for over 3 years, this one thing. And I think you guys are going to write it in the chat before I even say it here. What is it? I'll actually give you a second. There's going to be a Bitcoin supply shock. There's less than 2 million Bitcoin tied to centralized exchanges. We have all the miners that are mining Bitcoin and buying back more Bitcoin to add to their treasuries, which means they might not be selling. And if the miners aren't selling, then who are you going to get it from? OTC. That is a problem. Now, what I see is a trend now is people making those moves because they're bullish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin worth $1.6 billion are leaving exchanges in the biggest bullish outflow since April. This is huge. It's huge. Right, Michael? Huge. On Wednesday, centralized exchanges registered a net outflow of over 17,000 Bitcoin, worth more than $1.6 billion at the going market price of $98,600, according to Glassnode data shared by Andrew, head of research at Bitwise. That's the biggest single-day exodus since April of 2024. He said, whales are buying this dip, referring to a large outflow of coins. Investors typically take direct custody of coins when planning to hold them for the long term. Hence, a large outflow of exchanges is taken to represent bullish sentiment. If people are holding their Bitcoin, they're taking their crypto off of the exchange. That is something people need to know, because then what are you going to say to yourself? How much is actually left on exchanges? And if you have a lot of money, I always say, if you have a lot of money on exchanges, that if they say, oh, we don't have the supply, or you can't withdraw, or your account gets shut down, and you're going to be upset about the amount that's on there, that means you need to take it off now and take self-custody and put it in your wallet, especially amazing wallets like Cake Wallet, if you're looking for a hot wallet. So be careful. I don't know if you guys hear that. Do you guys hear that rumbling? I know TikTok definitely does. I don't know if it comes through on the mic at all. Exactly, not your keys, not your coins, friends. Smash the likes if you agree with that. Now, I need to see Donnie T emojis in the chat. I need to see Donnie T's. I need to see Donnie T's. Because it seems as though the Donnie T family project, World Liberty Financial, is maybe eyeing Bitcoin yet again. We know that they bought millions of dollars worth of wrapped Bitcoin, which is basically a Bitcoin coupon. It's not, to me, real Bitcoin. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. You know, you're going to buy Bitcoin, buy real Bitcoin. Wrapped Bitcoin is like, whatever. Eric Trump, though, did put out a post. Feels like a great time to enter Bitcoin at World Liberty Financial. Oh, it's always a great time to enter Bitcoin. I'm never, ever bearish on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we're a part of a revolution, a decentralized financial ecosystem in which you're able to own your money, be your own bank, not be devalued by centralized entities, the Fed. Following that, we see that Trump Media, again another entity, registered trademarks for Truth.Fi investment vehicles. This is big because their trademarks are the following. Truth.Fi Made in America ETF, Truth.Fi Made in America SMA, Truth.Fi U.S. Energy Independence ETF, the U.S. Energy Independence SMA, the Bitcoin Plus ETF, and the Bitcoin Plus SMA. And they said this is to show competitiveness. Get ready. Get ready. Things are about to get very interesting. Very, very interesting. The Donnie T family, the Donnie T companies, they're bullish on crypto. And if you're not bullish, I don't know where you've been. And even before them, we've been bullish. Because we don't need people telling us what we should invest in or when to be bullish.
Dollar Jesus coin is up. Praying gesture, heart.
Well, thank you for letting us know, friend. Appreciate you. Thanatos says, howdy, quarter crawler, chipper, lunchable, good morning. Tamale, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Again, if you're new to the show, make sure you let us know so we can give you love. We want to give you love on this channel. Smash the likes and subscribe, share. We're absolutely pimping on YouTube right now. I'm reminding you guys, before we get into this, we have a goal of 20,000 subscribers by February 14th. We are 8 days away. I hope we can get there. So please subscribe, share it with everybody you know so we can reach our goal. Ugh. Crazy. Continuing on, the Trump family's doing their thing. And it just goes to show that the ultra rich, they want Bitcoin because obviously the rich want to get richer, right? Tiger 21 founder said that the ultra rich are bullish on Bitcoin. The members of 21 Tiger, a network of high net worth investors and executives, collectively have a net worth of $200 billion. The members have allocated 1 to 3% of their wealth into crypto, according to, again, Tiger 21 founder, which amounts to $6 billion. The areas of digital currencies remain exciting. We have some members who are all in. It's become a gold substitute. This is what he said on CNBC. Gold is for traditionalists, Bitcoin a bit new age, but they often play the same role. They are perceived as storehouses of value. Bitcoin, if you look at the current price, is up 129% in the past year, and you can look at gold, is only up 39% in the past year. What's a better store of value? Bitcoin or gold? I want to see in the chat. 1 or Bitcoin emoji, or 2 or no emoji, or golden emoji. Let's see. Let's put a golden emoji. So 1 or Bitcoin emoji, or 2 or golden emoji. What do you think is the better store of value, Bitcoin or gold? I would go Bitcoin. I would go Bitcoin. Also, shout out to Golden for membership-ing all over the place yesterday. Chemistry Bro goes, but gold is so shiny. Yeah, and then if there's like a place you gotta leave, and like you gotta leave your home because of a natural disaster or war or something, then you're gonna carry those gold bars, aren't you? It's gonna take you real far. It's gonna go real far. But which one is the better performer? Obviously, Bitcoin. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We're pumping. We're killing it right now on YouTube. All right, now into the drama with the debanking hearing and everything like that. Right before we get into the debanking hearing, we have the CFTC acting chair, again, not the official chair of the CFTC, Caroline Pham, saying that she's not messing around to find out. She said that regulation by enforcement is over for crypto. You hear that, Gary? Are we really?
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Gary might be salty. Fire emoji, Gary emoji in the chat. We're going to hear from Gary soon, I'm telling you guys. Something is telling me in my heart, in my soul, we're going to hear more from Gary soon. Back to the CFTC acting chair. Excuse me. Caroline Pham, acting chair of the CFTC, announced that the agency would be winding down its practice of regulation by enforcement, likely impacting its approach to crypto firms during the Donnie T admin. She said that the CFTC was restructuring the priorities for its division of enforcement to focus on fraud, suggesting that the move will stop regulation by enforcement against, quote, good citizens. Oh, so you mean you're not going to come after people that are not violating any rules, and especially rules that aren't created yet? Wow. Oh, wow. What a shocker. Good for her, though. The commission will divide its responsibilities into task forces focused mainly on retail fraud and violations of the Commodities Exchange Act and complex fraud and manipulation. The acting enforcement director, Brian Young, said this task force realignment will enhance our vigorous and energetic enforcement program by empowering our talented staff to focus on their expertise on matters that secure justice for victims and uphold public confidence in the integrity of our markets. Queen Fam and King Young, killing the game. Killing the game. I support them. I support them deeply. So I hope that this leads us on a healthy direction for crypto. And again, we really don't know what's a commodity, what's a security, and can you really box Bitcoin and crypto into either one of those categories? In my opinion, no, but I'm not a lawyer, so whatever. Moving on, we see that a lot of people have been getting debanked. And apparently there were 175 documents. We went over this on the Daily Zest yesterday and the Randi Roundup the day before, that there were documents unveiled. And it came out clearly supporting what Operation Choke Point 2.0 is, which people would reach out. Banks wanted to offer services to crypto clients, and they essentially got ghosted by the government. What? Yeah, that actually happened. And so we need to know who's responsible for this. Senator Cynthia Lummis isn't playing games, dude, because she was tweeting up a storm. And if you look at her ex, which we could actually scroll down her ex right now, she's not messing around. She's such a savage. She said that the banking GOP, the banking committee, discovered the first indisputable evidence of Operation Choke Point 2.0. Rest assured, the subcommittee on digital assets will find those responsible and hold them accountable, as they should. As they should. Get these people out of here. Absolute corruption. Absolute corruption. So this was a great day for crypto yesterday because people were really messing around. There was actually a clip where she captioned it, "The Fed is playing both judge and jury when it comes to free speech and banking." Now, if you guys are on TikTok, you're not going to hear this clip. You have to go to youtube.com/missteencrypto. Thank you.
To serve as judge and jury on a particular banker's speech.
Senator, I'm kind of absorbing that still a little bit because it's really quite unusual. I've never seen anything like that before, but my immediate reaction is, number one, it sort of proves out the comments I've been making about the subjectivity around reputation risk, because who's to say what is controversial and what is not controversial? That's number one. Number two, it's chilling to me that it's possible that access to the Federal Reserve payment system might be dependent on whether the applicant was engaged in some sort of controversial commentary or now I can see it, or activities. That's the kind of stuff that is, that's the kind of thing you see in countries that appear on OFAC lists. So I don't see how it has any place in assessing the capabilities of an institution to have access to the federal banking system. We don't want to be in a place where free speech is chilled because there's a concern that I might not get access to banking services.
Yeah. So what was the real issue that we heard there? It literally came out that the Federal Reserve and all these like weirdos over here that were in charge of the banking system, the FDIC, that, this is the quote, Federal Reserve censorship. Reserve staff generally should consider the conduct of the institution and its leadership and whether association with the institution poses undue reputational risk to the Reserve Bank. So if they considered crypto controversial, then they would choose to not bank them. What about crypto is controversial other than the fact that the Federal Reserve and people like Jerome Powell are absolutely threatened by our system? Because if people opt out and have a way to opt out of the dollar traditional financial system, whatever it may be, then that's less power for them to hold over the American people. Get real, everyone. This is blasphemy. This is nasty. It's nasty. It shows censorship, and individuals have been debanked, which is so corrupt. It shows corruption. This is why Department of Government Efficiency. This is why we need transparency in our government, because what is deemed controversial? Let me know. Because obviously, they deemed crypto controversial, which the real controversy are the people that create these stupid rules. Boomers. Absolute old people boomers that want to destroy the American economy, which is exactly what they did. Because they want their old money to remain in their pockets so they remain powerful, rather than we the people having power when we have Bitcoin in our pockets, because that means we are able to decentralize our money from the state. Separate money from state. This is another clip from Cynthia Lummis, which I liked.
And I'm going to start with you. In your legal opinion, what is reputational risk?
That would be very difficult to define, Senator, because it really has no definition. It's something that, as I said earlier, it's malleable. It can be reinterpreted. It's in the discretion of the regulators. So what is reputation risk today might be something different tomorrow.
So you're allowed to say something, to put out a rule that doesn't mean anything. And so that way you could use it to do whatever you want? What? What? Corruption. It reeks corruption. And again, this isn't like I'm like anti-boomer, okay? I'm not anti-boomer. But I'm anti-boomers that are corrupt boomers that don't understand this technology and are greedy people that don't care about Americans. That's why. And I believe if we had people that were actually in the industry and understood it and were integrated into the government with the last administration, we would have had a nice, prosperous country the last 4 years. But no, they tried to destroy us. They tried to destroy us. And yeah, they're crying hard about Elon Musk and Doge. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. This is just getting started. We're just getting started here. Listen, I love the boomers, but not these boomers. I was going to say a bad word. They're horrible people. Horrible people. Eleanor Terrett, she put out a nice post as well, which I want to shout out. Quote tweeting that what I read for you about the reputational risk. Get the out of here. Get out of here. She said the Federal Reserve and its member banks have an internal directive to take caution when it comes to working with clients who are deemed controversial, which that guy you heard literally just said it could mean anything any day. Oops. According to a classified internal document obtained by Senator Lummis and reviewed by myself and Charles Gasparino, the document, which Lummis previewed at today's banking GOP debanking hearing, comes from a page in the Federal Reserve's internal implementation handbook that lays out guidelines for the Fed staff charged with reviewing applications for and granting to so-called master accounts, which we know Caitlin Long tried to do a custodial bank, and she kept getting denied from the Fed. Why? Because she wasn't a part of them. And someone else got approved while she got denied, and it was a pure example of the debanking scheme. And the master accounts allow institutions direct access to the Fed's payment systems and services. It's crucial for banks, especially ones looking to operate at the national level, again, Custodia Bank, because it streamlines their operations, giving them the ability to receive and send money, clear checks, and settle transactions without having to rely on another bank. Some newer banks, again, like Custodia, Cannabis, say they have been denied access to master accounts without getting a clear explanation as to why. The Federal Reserve has claimed it does not discriminate against industries or individuals for political reasons or because of excess risk aversion, but this directive from the regulator's own handbook may show otherwise. Story developing and more to come shortly. Thanks, Eleanor. Yeah. So Caitlin Long, she must be shining bright right now because everything that she has been saying and screaming about for years is finally coming to light. Shout out to Caitlin Long, a true warrior in the space, a true warrior. Because she's trying to really merge TradFi and DeFi. But again, these Fed horrible boomers don't want to let it happen. So I don't like them. I do not like them. Horrible people. Now, all of a sudden, oh, hello, Tim. Thanks for subscribing. Now, all of a sudden, the FDIC is going to switch everything up. Trump's FDIC chief is rethinking crypto guidance. Oh, what a surprise. As U.S. senators prepare to gather for this debanking hearing about crypto clients, the interim chief at the FDIC said his agency is overhauling its digital asset supervision and revealed more correspondence on Wednesday in which FDIC officials steered banks away from crypto businesses. Travis Hill, the acting FDIC chairman, tapped by Donnie T, has thrown open more of the agency's past documents and said the U.S. banking regulator would be considering its previous crypto guidance that deliberately kept banks an arm's length away from what had been seen as the unregulated volatility of crypto. These past letters, which we went over, were revealed between the FDIC and the banks have been the focus of a court Freedom of Information Act battle between Coinbase and the agency, in which the courts had directed the regulator to share more information. Yeah. So now we're going to see more moves, Big Jerome. Thank you for all the gifts over there. Hill said the FDIC will be providing a pathway for institutions to engage in crypto and blockchain-related activities while still adhering to safety and soundness principles, according to a statement issued before the start of a Wednesday hearing in the Senate Banking Committee on this topic. He said, I directed staff to conduct a comprehensive review of all supervisory communications with banks that sought to offer crypto-related products or services. While this review remains underway, we are releasing a large batch of documents today in advance of a court-ordered deadline Friday. Handle that business, sir. Stand on business. Stand on business. Reveal the corruption. Reveal the corruption now. Get all these hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists out of here.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists.
Yeah. And then you had Liz Warren, which I can't get too deep into her topics because I can't talk about her without getting angry. She literally was trying to play both sides. Oh, yeah, all these banks are horrible. Last time I checked, she was the biggest fan of Jamie Dimon. Jamie, boo. What do you feel about Bitcoin? If I was the government, I'd shut it down. Did she say, hey, Jamie, hey, boo, who did you bank? Who did you bank? What settlements did you have to pay for certain victims? She never asked that. Seems like she missed it. Fire emoji, Liz Warren emoji. I can't with that woman. She is an evil woman. She needs to go take a darn nap. She should get investigated. She should get investigated. Yeah, I'm a little edgy today. I don't. No, I can't get over it. Benny Blue, I said I like the edgy Randy. Get the sheesh out of here. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. This is America. We're supposed to have free speech, at least on these platforms. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me blockchain. Because it's transparent, get it? Woke up and chose violence. I woke up and chose the truth, Rough Draft 369. Yeah, I woke up and chose the truth. I woke up and chose freedom. I woke up and chose life, liberty, and property, and doing what I love every day, which is coming on here and talking to you guys about what the real facts are. No after show today. Tomorrow, Izzy. Tomorrow. It's a bit corny, but it's a bit corny. I don't care. I talk the truth. I don't care. Bryson said, I followed. Well, thank you, Bryson. Also go to youtube.com/missteencrypto. That's where the microphone works and you get to see things. And we have a goal of 20,000 subscribers by February 14th. And right now we're at 18,506. Ooh, sorry. 18,506 subscribers. So can you help my goal, Bryson? I would appreciate it. I woke up and chose freedom, friends. Am I doing a space today? I'm hosting spaces at 2 p.m. Eastern. The Lizard Lookout. Gonna have some really good guests today. My girl Mona isn't here, my usual co-host. So I'm taking over completely today. And we're gonna have my friend from Avalanche. We're gonna have Crypto Lifer. We're gonna have Seth, Mind Your Biz. Hawk Crypto Mining. Jordan, Jerry. Army Piper is gonna be there too. So please make sure you guys join it. The link is in the live chat. I fight for freedom every day. And an example of someone who was denied housing due to crypto ties was none other than Jesse Powell from Kraken, tech CEO. Jesse Powell from Kraken said in a lawsuit that he was denied housing because he was involved in crypto. So not only are they debanking people, but they're not letting people get homes and have a roof over their head because of what they believe in and what they do for a living. That's discrimination. That's discrimination to the highest degree. So now, even Senator, I think Tim Scott said it, that it used to be about what you looked like, but now it's about left versus right, and it's also about crypto or not crypto. You know how stupid that is? Like, I'm sorry, I said it. It's stupid. Any sort of discrimination shows more about you than it does the person you're discriminating against. There should be no discrimination in this world. And that's why, honestly, another reason I love Bitcoin and crypto, because it doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, your socioeconomic status, nothing. You're able to own something, have your value stored, and send money anywhere, anytime. Crypto exchange Kraken co-founder Jesse Powell has sued a high-priced apartment buildings co-op, claiming its members blocked him from buying a home partly due to his crypto industry ties. Powell's lawyers alleged in a February 5th lawsuit in San Francisco Superior Court that the board of 2500 Steiner Street discriminated against Mr. Powell in denying him housing when it blocked the purchase of a unit and didn't give him a straight answer for its denial. The complaint alleged he faced discrimination due to his house being searched by the FBI in 2023, his support of nationally popular conservative causes, and his connections to cryptocurrency, an industry Powell claimed was looked down on by co-op members. The lawsuit comes amid the backdrop of many executives claiming they were largely cut off from finance and banking services under the last administration. It pointed to so-called pause letters from the FDIC sent to banks, again, what we were just discussing, the whole debanking hearing. He said, frankly, I'm fed up with condescending, elitist bigots unlawfully discriminating against me. Preach. He claimed that 2500 Steiner Street is well known in political circles as a bastion of San Francisco power Democrats. He isn't registered with any political party, but in June, he donated $1 million to help Donnie T eventually win his successful presidential bid. His suit, in particular, VC Capital, a cell partner, Bruce Golden, who claims has donated millions of dollars over the years to Dem organizations and made it personal in his mission to deny the sale. Yeah. So we see, again, it's about what you're associated with, who you are. and your political beliefs. Who cares about any of that? Is this not America, where every man is equal? Or woman, man and woman? Aren't we all made equal? Don't we all have the same opportunities? Aren't we all able to do what we want in our life? I mean, obviously not. Because there are people that discriminate against you, and that's awful. That's absolutely awful. Debanking should be illegal. Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely. Whose birthday is coming up? Ultra said. Ultra, hello friend, my birthday's coming up. My birthday's on February 16th, but since since that's on a Sunday, we're going to have Valentine's Day on that Friday, the 14th. So Valentine's Day plus birthday celebration on a Friday. It's just a whole burst of fun. So that's the plan. But Jesse Powell, I root for him. Now, we do have Department of Government Efficiency, where people are stupid mad at Elon Musk. Oh boy. Like, poor Elon catching so much shit. I don't even think he cares, to be honest. But he was thinking of putting the government spending on blockchain, because obviously all this money gets lost. Where does it go? And so Forbes, it was Forbes that put this headline on their article: "This needs to stop now. Elon Musk confirms a radical DOGE U.S. Treasury plan." Radical? Making public spending public? Whoa, I didn't know that was radical. If whoever is threatened by Elon Musk putting things on blockchain are the bad actors that are corrupt. They are corrupt. I'll just throw that out there right now. It's not radical. It's just common sense. And people are scared of common sense. A certain select group of people. Why? I just don't understand people that are in our government that aren't for the American people. And again, I don't care about left, right, center, middle, up, down. I don't care. I really don't care. Because I believe in doing what's best for the American people. And if you're a part of the government, that's your job, is to serve the American people. We don't serve you, you serve us. You work for us, we the darn people. So why are you threatened by public spending being public? We also need to investigate insider trading within Congress. If you're regulating the company and trading that company's stock, then you should be investigated. Nancy Pelosi. Sorry. Okay, that was fun. Now they do have things to hide. Absolutely, Jason. Listen, the IRS fails all these audits. The Pentagon fails their audits. But gosh forbid, we sell some Bitcoin on Coinbase. Oh. Then you're going to get sought after. Apparently, Ted Cruz wants to abolish the IRS. Would you be in favor of abolishing the IRS? Put a one or a yes emoji, two or no emoji. Would you abolish the IRS? Shout out to everybody in the chat. My Army Piper, OC, Tradefly, all my Army Pipers, all my Piper family. Frat Mama's here for you. Shout out to Army Piper, who will be on the Lizard Lookout today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Look at his darn PFP. Look at his PFP. Look at that Piper Academy logo next to all of our friends. So shout out to Piper Academy. Shout out to Army Piper. And I'm excited to have them later on the show. Tune in, 2 p.m. Abolish the IRS, I guess. I fight for freedom. That's it. No one is above the law. If Nancy Pelosi said that, that's actually comedic. Now, okay, guys, we're going to get after it because we do have a company spotlight today that's making their strategy their goal. Now, who am I talking about? Well, wait a second and find out. Well, there appears to be a new company in town or maybe just a rebranded one. We have Michael Saylor announcing MicroStrategy is now strategy. And I want to know what you guys think about this. He put out this tweet. MicroStrategy is now strategy. And we could look at their press release as well. He took a little selfie in front of strategy. How cute, little Saylor. Saylor's killing it. And then he said they're announcing their Q4 2024 results, so on and so forth. Here's the press release. I actually went over this on the Randi Roundup last night. MicroStrategy Incorporated today, now yesterday, announcing it's now doing business as strategy. It's the world's first and largest Bitcoin treasury company, the largest independent, publicly traded business intelligence company, and a NASDAQ 100 stock. This brand simplification is a natural evolution of the company, reflecting its focus and broad appeal. The new logo includes a stylized B, signifying the company's Bitcoin strategy and its unique position as a Bitcoin treasury company. The brand's primary color is now orange, representing energy, intelligence, and Bitcoin. Saylor, little quotation, says, strategy is one of the most powerful and positive words in the human language. It also represents a simplification of our company name to its most important strategic core. He quoted somebody that said, perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away. After 35 years, our brand perfectly represents our pursuit of perfection. He then followed up this morning by right before the show saying strategy is Bitcoin. Now, we do know that they have an $84.97 billion market cap. Although the new news is that they record a $670 million net loss in Q4. And this is as the firm stacked an additional 218,887 Bitcoin. They reported $120.7 million in revenue in the fourth quarter, marking a 3% year-on-year fall that missed analyst estimates by about $2 million. Their expenses rose 700% year-on-year to $1.1 billion as they started executing their 21-21 plan, of course, to buy more Bitcoin. And we're going to go over MicroStrategy stock right now, because we do want to hold support at this level. Right now, we're at $334.77, down about 0.65%. We want to hold support here at $329. Your bullish level to watch for MicroStrategy is $392. We have a red dot printing on the momentum. VWAP is going down. And we do have the money flow, again, tipping down with that. So I would watch out for MicroStrategy. Again, you want to hold $329, $330. Oh, who's this in the chat? Is this Geo? Geo? What are you doing here, friend? I can't believe Geo's in the chat. Alexandra G, my G. Hi. He's on a plane right now. Oh, that's why you have time for me, because you can't do anything else, so you're stuck with us. That's why you're here. I see you, Geo. I see how it really is. It's fine. It's fine. I see it. So that's your company spotlight today. We're also going to get into your coins to watch. Let's do it. Wait, what time is it? Am I going on time? Sort of. Coins to watch. Now, we do have your biggest gainers, your biggest losers. Take a gander. Gainers, we got Barachain up 20.6%, Mantra up 1.31%, BitGet up 1%, Tron up 1%, and BNB up about 6.65%, and Monero up 0.04%. Your biggest losers today are Virtuals down 20.5%, Athena down 13.2%, Kespa down 12.95%. Below that, 11.5 cents, which is a critical level I want to get to hold. Penguins Pengu down 12.9%, Melania down 11% today. Bitcoin, again, falling below 98K. This is really where we want to hold support. Your bearish level to watch now is 90K. Again, bullish is 98. Now, we do have the momentum that's pretty sharply going down. And money flow is now red. Again, the first dash of red we've seen since September, and even before that, back in August. We're hoping that we could see the VWAP cross that zero line. Though you look at the RSI and it's bearish, trying to tip up a little bit. Obviously, we didn't cross that and go neutral. However, I would say send it to oversold and see what it looks like, and relieve some selling pressure. Now, Ethereum, people are still PO'd about Ethereum, if you know what I mean. $2,730 at the moment, down 2%. Again, your bearish scenario now is 26.55. You want to hold 27.70, which you guys know I just don't like saying that number. It's just a vendetta I have. And then we have the 200-day SMAs, your bullish scenario at 29.68. We need $3,000 ETH back. Well, we might get it if this green dot plays out. The VWAP is looking good, although the money flow isn't looking too eager. Also, we're almost at oversold. I would say send it. I would say send it. Where did my OBS go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Now, we do have a Litecoin holding $100 as of right now. We really want to hold $100. Your bearish level to watch is 97. Bullish is 104, and even more bullish is 114. We're down 0.8% today. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin, where have you been, bro? We do have red money flow here on Litecoin. Lowest it's been since back here, right here, in August. Again, same almost for Bitcoin. So we want to see that VWAP cross that zero line, go bullish. We also want to see the money flow pick up. We do have a mid-bear RSI here, which I say send it to oversold and see what happens. Doge is 25 cents today, down 2.23%. We don't want to touch the 200-day SMA. Bearish level to watch is 23 cents. Bullish is 30 cents. We have a green dot printed, so we might see the altcoin start to turn around. ETH is the only one that's allowed to go up. You know what, Gio? I can't. I don't know if I really have patience for you. I don't know if I have patience. I was gonna say ETH needs to recover from Gio. That's actually hilarious. All right, guys, let's get after it. I see Poman. I see everyone in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. You guys are great. We have over 1,000 people. We have 970 people watching us on X. We have 133 people on YouTube. We got a bunch of people. Wait, where did our Rumble go? Rumble. Wow, Rumble taking a little bit of a break today. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Rumble, but it's okay. All right. Let's keep getting after it. Welcome, everybody. Where's our subscribers at? Guys, somehow we got to get 1,493 subscribers by next week. Gio, do you want to send your community here? What are we singing today? The subscriber song. The Gio subscriber song. Hi, Bri Kaz. He said, pam, pam, pam.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Hi, Lux. Welcome, everyone. Cryptuna, welcome. Who else we got in the chat today? We have so many people here. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining us today. I was just kidding, Gio. It's okay. Jalapeno Crypto, welcome. Brian Oaks says, howdy, howdy. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Alexandra G wants a duet. I mean, I don't know. I try to do this around Christmas. I just don't think Gio wants to. I don't think Gio wants to do a duet with me. I think that's the real problem, right, Haven?
A potato flew around my room before you came and flew.
Yeah, true. A potato flew around my room. Kevin, what are you up to, Kevin? You're doing a great job. Oh, thanks, Jalapeno. Thanks, Jalapeno Crypto. JC feels the crave for rave. I mean, listen, man, I want to rave, but that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, if we get 150 likes, 150 live viewers, we need to pump it. We need to pump up the stream. Honestly, I think we should set a really high subscriber goal. But you know what? I just don't. I want to make sure we read. But like, I want to see 20,000 subscribers for my birthday. This is a mission I'm on right now. I'm on a darn mission. Let's do a collab when I'm back or when I'm there. That'll be fun in the sun and not the snow. Listen, bruh, you're going to the other coast. You're going to the other coast, Gio. We're not in the same place. Or we're not gonna be in the same place. Okay, bye, Gio. Bye. But yeah, love the potato jingle. I love it too. It's OG from the Vine days. Listen, if Elon buys Vine, we might hear that a lot more often. But yeah, I'm super bullish. I'm super bullish on you guys. I'm super bullish on just getting after it. Yeah. We're so close to alt season. I hope so, dude. I want to see a nice alt season. I want to see people make money and be happy, and more people wake up to what DeFi is. Do a Valentine's collab about finding love. That would be really cute. That would honestly be cute. All you need is love. Love is all you need. But yeah, also shout out to Frankie Candles yesterday and Mrs. Candles. Love the Candle Mafia, Tony. I want to just thank them for coming on yesterday. But also, guys, please make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Become a member. Tomorrow we're going to have a members only after show. In addition to that, we got 2 p.m. Eastern today. I will be live on Spaces. So please make sure you're there. And let's get it. 2 p.m. Eastern, Spaces, yay. So let's get after it. I hope everybody has an amazing day. I appreciate every single one of you guys more than you understand. Literally more than you understand. But yeah, let's keep getting after it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. A happy Thursday. I will see you at 2 p.m. Eastern on Spaces. And yeah, keep calm, huddle on. Don't give up on your dreams and things. We have, 1,000 people on X now. Boom. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Follow your dreams. Keep calm, huddle on. Get your crypto off of the exchanges. Have a beautiful day. Like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Let's hit that 20,000 subscribers. And I'm going to do my best to get a roundabout today because I'm so jam darn packed. So I'm going to do my best, but I should be able to get one out today. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a good, amazing day. Happy Thursday. See you at 2 p.m. Eastern. And as always, stay zesty. Mwah. Peace.